Howdy. All right, so am I'm doing this trade recap a day after I actually took the trade. So I took the trade on the 17th. Today is the 18th. And I got a couple things to say about the market. First off, I did not trade today. Today we had two high impact news events stacked on top of each other, so I decided just to stick it out. However, let's just go over yesterday's trade and what we took yesterday. Let's freaking I'm not gonna log into my trade of eight account here. Bodo, bodo, bodo. Hello. Okay. This is gonna take me a second. Sorry. Yesterday, 17th, 9:30. So here, right. Yesterday we took two trades yesterday. The first one got stopped out at break even. The what was it? What did I trade? I can't remember. I take this guy here? No. I think I took this short. This short here. Oh, yes. I remember what happened. Okay, so what happened? What led me into this trade? So first off, my bias was bearish. Um I thought we were going to take out some major area of liquidities to the upside. These double untapped highs here. And if I'm correct, we never ended up taking them out. I was absolutely stunned. I can't believe we did not take out those highs. Looks like we took out the highs today and had a nice massive sell-off, but yeah, so basically coming into market open, holy jankies, it keeps taking me back. It keeps taking me back. So I took a long up here. I saw this breakout move. I saw it come back into an area of fair value right here. And then I longed off like one of these candles and I was like, damn, okay, I guess we're going long. Price just ended up chopping, chopping, chopping. And I'm pretty sure I got stopped out on this candle right here. I was like, all right, well, that's whatever. I just broke even. We could still trade today, waited for more opportunities, saw that we were selling off, saw that we came up into an imbalance, and then decided to short. I think I only made about $130, but you know what? That's great. And it's great because it leads me into the next segment. I am not going to pass this funded account in three trades. I am going to take those base hits. I I've realized that, this is my first funded account. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I mean, I do. Let me rephrase that. I do know what I'm doing. I know a little bit of what I'm doing. I know the concepts. I'm maintaining my risk really well. I'm doing good. I'm doing good with these trades. I am doing good. I am a beginner though, and I don't expect to gamble my way to the top. You know what I'm saying? I expect to, this is going to take a while. This is going to take a long time just to get the first funded, let alone becoming profitable in the first place. But basically, the plan: pass this funded account, go in the it's a Tradify account. So I would pass this funded account. I'd get onto the daily plan of this 50K select account, get the daily payouts, take that money from the Tradify select 50K account and put it into funded accounts that I can pass in like literally one trade. And then when I pass those accounts, we fucking copy trade the shit out of them and just keep scaling and keep scaling and keep scaling up to about 10 funded accounts. And then once I have about 10 funded accounts, we just build equity and build money and build and build and build. And then eventually we get onto the live account, which is the end goal, is to be on the live account, trade with no rules and only the rules that I give myself, which is the ideal way to trade, with these consistencies and all these rules and all of these prop firms competing against each other and these prop firms eventually failing. It's just like, I'm getting a phone call right now. All right, I gotta end this. Or I guess I should pause it. Pausing the recording just for a second. I will be back. Hold on 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. Um, uh, uh, wait, can y'all see my screen? I don't think y'all can see my screen. Oh, eh, eh. Doji Gabbana. There we go. You must be able to see my screen now. I don't think you can. Oh, Zoom. Zoom is so bad for recording, dude. Yeah, y'all can't see my screen right now. Can you see it now? Can you see it now? I think you can see it now. Okay. Yeah. You know, uh, what else do I gotta say? Oh, I bought a book. I bought a book. Look at this book. You'll probably know what it is. Skadoosh. Oh, yeah. Trading in the Zone by Mark Dugalugas. Yes, Mark Dugalugas is very smart. He's very good at psychology. He knows what he's talking about. He's been trading since the 80s. He knows what he's talking about. Anyway, I've just started it, literally read about 5 pages. This thing is nice because it's helping me to get up earlier. What I be doing is I be waking up in the morning around 7 o'clock, and then I pick up this book and I just start reading it, and it keeps me up and it gets me motivated for the day. Tomorrow we're trading in class, which is not a good idea. However, a lot of people think that price action is going to be pretty good tomorrow and Friday. So I'm going to be trading. I'm going to be trading and making moolah. um, of course, that's never a guarantee. You do not know whether or not the market will be going up or going down. You have to think of probabilities. Where's this trading recap going? I don't know, dude. Like, a rambling portion of the day. Sorry, the actual trade recap was horrible. I forgot to do the trade recap of it yesterday. It would have been way better. I would have actually been able to tell you what was going on. Basically, what you got to know is we took 2 trades yesterday. The first one we got stopped out at break even. The second one we took profit at like $131. That's all you got to know. Anyway, goal for the next week. Tomorrow, my risk is going to be about $200. That's what I'm willing to risk because I'm up $425 on this 50K select account right now. And I'd like to stay in a profit on Friday because Friday is going to be a great opportunity for me specifically to trade because I won't be in class and price action is probably going to be pretty good. Also, I'm developing a trading strategy. I don't know how I feel about this trading strategy, though. I think it's good, but it's also really scary. It's basically there is no strategy. I call it this discretionary strategy, the discretionary model. Basically, all it is just using ICT trading concepts. There's no actual checklist that I look for. There's no confluences that I need to be like, this happens, then this happens, then this happens. It's like Okay, usually we sleep liquidity and inverse of our value gap, or it's usually just we sweep liquidity and then a confirmation signal to see that we're continuing the trend. That's really all the strategy is just putting reps into the market, building your discretion, building your market knowledge and your price action knowledge over years and years and years, and just trading off of that. Like, you have the building blocks. You know what a liquidity sweep is. You know what a fair value gap is. You know what happens when we inverse the fair value gap. You know what equilibrium is. You know that order blocks are kind of bullshit. You know that trend lines are kind of bullshit. You know that fucking fork, hammer, curl, head and shoulder patterns are stupid. You know that all these things are stupid. And the only thing that really works is the objective things like orders, resting orders getting filled, and confirmation in a break of structure or an inverse fair value gap. Like, I have this conspiracy theory that every single trading strategy on the internet can be boiled down to a couple of things. And those things are orders getting filled and then a confirmation that the orders were filled. That's really all it is. And I don't know. That's why I'm really scared about it, because it's like, is that a strategy at the end of the day? Not really at all. And it's kind of risky, but it like also makes sense. It's like, you never know when their market's going to go. No strategy can be proven to work 100% of the time. But like, common sense and objective things happening in the market can kind of take you a long way. And that's what the trading strategy is just using the ICT concepts and doing that like a billion freaking times and developing a discretion, you know, a good discretion, managing your risk and setting a break even level, setting a stop loss, setting a take profit, having a plan for the future of what you're going to do with your profits. And, you know, that's the trading strategy. It's like part of it's outside of the charts. It's, you know I need to pass this funded account, so I'm going to take base hits until it happens. And I'm never going to risk too much, and I'm never going to risk more than I make. And that's it. That's really it, you know? Um, I don't know what to say. That's it. That's all I gotta say, man. I gotta get the hell out of here. I gotta take a shower and get over to my partner. Anyway, uh, yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna do a trade recap tomorrow, um, on the day so that we can get a real trade recap. Anyway, um, man, I want to keep rambling. I gotta go. I don't even think you all can see my screen or see my face. I will see y'all later. I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow I will maintain discipline. I will calm my emotions. Um I will practice as a profitable trader. I know this shit's gonna work out because I deserve it. And I deserve it because of the work that I've been putting in. I'm not destined for it because of whatever has happened previously in my life, but I know I deserve it because of the work that I've put in, because of these trade recaps, because I've been taking notes, because I've been back testing, because I've been all of these things. Anyway, see you later. Peace.